Hello there, Jet English. Let's go. Eggs and apples. Eggs and apples. Emma went to the market. She needed to buy food. She needed brown eggs. She opened a carton of brown eggs. She looked at the eggs. None of them were cracked. None of them were broken. All the eggs were okay. She closed the carton. She put the carton of eggs in her shopping cart. She needed red apples. She looked at a bag of red apples. She looked for dark spots on the apples. She looked for wormholes in the apples. She didn't see any dark spots or wormholes. She put the bag of apples in her shopping cart. Nice. So let's talk about the story in more detail. Let's discuss it. Right? Emma went to the market. What is went? Went is the past form of the verb go. So Emma goes to the market. But yesterday, or a month ago, or a week ago, Emma went to the market. What is the market? Let me show you. Oh, this is a market. Do you like markets? Well, what are the advantages and disadvantages of a market? Well, first of all, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. You can buy eggs or apples or bananas for a lower price. It's cheaper. For example, in a supermarket, apples cost 100 rubles. But in at a market, you can buy it for 50 rubles or 40 rubles with the same quality. Cool? Cool. This is the market. And also, you have a great variety, a lot of different kinds of fruits. For example, not just one or two kinds of apples, but hundreds of different sorts and kinds and species. Different. And you have lots of different salespeople, different vendors. For example, you know one vendor, you know one salesman, he's your friend, or you know him very well, and you buy from him. Lots of options, you see, lots of options, lots of different products, different fruits. Amazing, amazing. So you can find some of these products you can find in a supermarket. What else? This is a positive side, this is a good side. What else? Uh, Lower prices and the better variety, the bigger variety. But on the downside is, well, you can buy some bad products too. For example, you see, wow, it's real nice peaches. They look so beautiful, nice and delicious. But when you buy them and you open your package, wow, they're rotten. They smell when you throw it away. So sometimes, unfair, unjust, unfair vendors as people, they sell bad quality products, bad apples, rotten fruits, rotten vegetables. Sometimes they lie, they cheat on you. Sometimes it happens, and it's very loud there, and lots of people are there. No, not all people like it. No, it's not clear sometimes, so it's the downside. You see, it's not really clear. It's dirty and very noisy there. Lots of people. Um, you know, tell me in the comments if you like buying stuff at the market. At the market. So let's continue. This is a market. She needed to buy food. She needed brown eggs. Brown eggs. You know, there are white eggs and they are brown eggs. And honestly, I don't know what the difference is between brown eggs and white eggs. Are they really different? I mean, the taste, is the taste different? Or what's the difference? I don't know. Again, if you know, tell me. Because I've never done research on this. She opened a carton of brown eggs. What is a carton? A carton, let me show you again. So this is a carton, a box. And this is a carton too. So some package from paper. Package made of paper. And this is empty egg carton. So special box for a special container for eggs. So you can carry them around without breaking them, without cracking them. It's very safe and it's very firm and solid, so you can't smash it. Sorry, you can smash it and crack it. And they're very safe in this container. All right, carton of eggs. None of them were cracked. None of them were broken. None of them were cracked. None of them were broken. So when you buy eggs, it's a good idea to check your eggs. You know, to open the carton and check your eggs if they are okay, they are fine, or they are broken. So if there are 2 or 3 eggs broken, you can put it aside, and you can say, you can tell it the consult. What are those people who are in the supermarket, on the market? Let me check. Yeah, shop assistant. Let's call them. You can call a shop assistant and tell him, so this is a bad quality, so they could replace it. And it's a good idea to check your eggs before buying, because they can be broken. They can be smashed, and you don't want to have these eggs at all. And she checked them and she closed the carton. Now she put the carton of eggs in her shopping cart. What is the shopping cart? A special, no. This is a basket, and the shopping cart is a big metal box with wheels. So you push forward and you can put different products there. So you don't have to carry anything in your hands, you know, very heavy stuff. So you put it in a shopping cart. Let me show you. All right, so this is a shopping cart. A shopping cart. There are baskets. No baskets. Shopping baskets. I prefer shopping baskets. I never use shopping carts because they're too big and heavy. Yeah, I usually take these. Because they are very... She needed red apples. She looked at a bag of red apples. So what is a bag? What is a bag? Bags can be different, very different. A bag you probably know about is something like this. It's a box from leather, made of leather, with a handle. So you can wear it like this, and you can put your passport, your money, your keys in this bag. And women carry bags too, handy bags, like purses, little bags where they put, again, their money, their credit cards. But also there are plastic bags, and they're made of plastic bags. You see, these are bags too. These are bags. So in English, all the things are called bags. So she looked at a bag of red apples. So maybe it's a plastic bag. Okay. She looked for dark spots. She looked for dark spots on the apples. So apples can have spots. Those little, this little black areas or red areas, like in this case. You see those spots, little spots. And some people think it's bad. I don't know if it's bad or it's okay, but we all like those clean, nice, perfectly smooth apples, right? We don't like spots. We don't like these, obviously. Ooh. We want nice, clean, and shiny eggs, like those we have in supermarkets. Okay, so she checked for dark spots because she doesn't want to buy apples with dark spots, and she looked for wormholes. Worm. With a worm, don't say warm, say worm. This is a worm. Wormholes. Ooh. Oops. What is this? Let me put it like this. Wormholes, apples. Yeah. So, so worms supposedly like apples, and they make those little holes, and they go inside, and they live there. Wow, what an amazing house made out of, food you eat. So you live in a house. Imagine you live in a house, and you can eat walls. Imagine a house where walls made of chocolate or chips or even apples or dates. You can live and you can eat your walls every day. And probably this apple would last, I don't know for how long, maybe his whole life. One worm can eat this apple the whole life. Well, of course, this apple will go rotten eventually, and will look very bad and stinky, and this worm will have to find another place, another home made of food. But anyway, isn't it a cool idea to live in a house made of food you eat? That's great. I never thought about it. And it's so huge. It's like 20 times or 30 times bigger than the worm itself. Amazing. And obviously we don't want those holes in our apples too, because we don't want to, end up eating worms. We don't like worms, especially eat them. Okay, so she looked for dark spots on the apples. She looked for wormholes in the apples. She didn't see any dark spots or wormholes. So this means that these apples are fine, are great and amazing. And she put the bag of apples in her shopping cart. Alright, this wonderful purchase of brown eggs and apples. And what is she going to do with this? Do you have any idea? I think that she's going to bake a pie. This apple pie. Yeah, exactly. So you need some flour. You need some eggs, butter, and apples, and maybe sugar. And you can bake a pie, an apple pie. In Russia, we call it sharlotka. I don't know if it's a thing in an English world, but apple pie works here. Yeah, this is her plan. I got it. So thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.